The past few years I've been feeling very weird, like especially like during COVID, after COVID. It just feels like there's like a massive like shift in the whole world. And I
Yeah.
don't know if it's because I'm getting old or if the world is just changing in general or a combination of both or something crazy is about to happen. Crazy things are already happening, but sometimes I just feel like this is not reality.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people talk about this. This is like a common thing, especially in like people our age. I think it's called depersonalization,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's the word.
right?
Yeah,
Depersonalization.
that's a word.
When you just don't even feel like you are in your body right now. It's like a out of body third person experience. You're like just kind of living and you don't even like fully
Or, like-
understand what the is going on.
Or some people call that imposter syndrome. Like they feel like
They're imposters.
here. They feel like they're here, but they shouldn't be.
That's kind of what I feel like. And I don't want to like complain about my life. I love my life. I love everything and everyone that's in my life. But like sometimes I just feel like something is off. Like something's definitely off.
I've seen a lot of people actually talk about the last 3 years of their life since it's March now. And March 2020 was when everything shut down. And I started thinking about like us and our 2020 to 2023. I feel like it's so little time, but so much has changed. And it's
So little, but so much.
That's why it doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's our generation that's tweaking.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's us, for example.
Like, are we having adult age crisis? Like, is that a thing?
No, I don't know if it's a crisis. There's just been a lot that has been changing. Like for us specifically, like the transition from like college to adult life to living together, moving in to getting a dog. Like things are moving fast, but I feel like that's just a part of like living. But at the same time, there's something weird going on in the world. I'm telling you straight up, something weird is in the air right now. And this just doesn't feel real sometimes.
What's weird in what's weird in the
Like
air?
I said, maybe when we were kids, life was just simple. We didn't have to worry about anything. But now it's definitely a combination of like being an adult, things changing fast. Your parents are getting old. You're getting old. Now it's time to start our own family. But like something weird in the air is just happening, man. Like with this, like now there's like a whole war. Like people don't even know like where the world is going to in the next 5 years.
Yeah. You don't plan for these things, and that's why your body has different reactions that it gives you. I mean, we don't plan for bad things, and I feel like with our generation there's a lot of things that we stress about, and even though this might not be the same for everybody, your body will eventually go into fight or flight, where it's like you're so stressed out and you're fighting all the time,
Like panic mode.
or you're like looking for a way to escape.
Escape the matrix.
But then when you're in a good place and you're relaxed, that's when your body's like resting and digesting.
But is it good for your body to be in this like fight or flight mode?
I mean, not for a long time.
Why? Don't you want to like...
You can crash and stuff. You don't always want to be
What
fighting.
What about like adrenaline?
I mean,
Isn't adrenaline like good for you? It like gives you like a boost. Like you feel like a...
I mean, to an extent. I mean,
and I don't know, like, who am I to speak about like crazy situations? Like, or for example, like speeding on the highway, like, my personal example, like it gives me adrenaline.
Would you want to drink 5 Red Bulls and then give your body that much adrenaline and then you crash?
No. That's like forced adrenaline. That's like you're using substances.
Exactly. So
I'm talking about like natural, right? Like your body, like...
I mean, yeah.
Is it always good for your body to be like at its resting point and always be comfortable? Like sitting on the couch, of course your body's gonna fucking be in rest mode all the time. But why would you want that for your body? Don't you want some sort of movement and
you
like
have to give your
levels
body,
moving in your body?
You have to give your body some sort of like what's the word I wanted to say? Stimulation. Yes. Like you have to give your body some kind of stimulation.
Stimulation.
You're stupid. Okay.
That's still stimulation, isn't it? You know another thing I saw on Twitter about stimulation? Is how, for guys, for example, I don't know about girls how that works, whatever. Preserve your like semen and you should not like release it.
Wait, that's insane.
Jerking off /
okay, shut up.
Having sex is the only healthy way, I guess, to release your semen. But even then, you shouldn't be doing it too often
Do you know how long it takes for your body to make semen?
How long?
2 months, apparently.
That's fucking impossible. That's fake news.
But apparently, I don't know
Me,
where
for
I.
example, I could regenerate it like within 2 hours, probably. Like I could go again, and you know what I
No,
mean.
I know. Like, I think it means like to create viable semen because half of the baby is the egg and the other half is the semen.
Right.
So you would want to give your baby the best
Semen.
semen and the best egg. And apparently, it takes 2 months to create a very good, viable semen.
This is what semen retention basically does for your body as a man. Number one, it's enhanced magnetism, meaning people are more drawn to you, right? So don't jerk off for 2 months. Don't have sex for 2 months. Basically, don't ejaculate for 2 months. And people are going to be extremely drawn to you. Whether it's girls, even like just people, they feel your energy because of that like retention, because you're more confident in the way you speak, in the way you move. You're just not awkward. You're a better communicator. There's like a whole list. Faster growth of facial hair, even. Your hair will grow faster if you don't nut. I got a little bit of hair growing right now. Too fast, maybe? Time to. Or do you want to?